saved. Oh, you have it saved on Twitch, probably, right?
Yeah, on Twitch is fine.
Yeah.
But I like I said, it's just me going through like all that stuff. It's not like entertaining, you know. Like this is supposed to be like live content. That's supposed to be like like enjoyable for live content, right? Like if I actually create something that's actually cool, like obviously I would love to like have that as a video. But the thing is that that's not the case. So let's see if I'm gonna actually. Okay, we're live again. Yo, 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 everybody. Sorry about that. I think it's because we watched TLC. That's what happens, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't know, that's what happens when you watch other videos on YouTube. It's just literally they just end it. Boom, done. So, sorry about that. I apologize. Oh yeah, but the other thing is it's done. Or it's not done, but the shaders are done. So we could actually go back. Okay. I don't know what happened. Oh, he like turned off or something. All right. So yeah, the shaders are done now. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find the map. Okay, I cannot find the map for some reason. That's amazing still. Material level. Yeah, I need to save it into my context, into my own stuff. I think that's the only issue. Yeah, it's TLC's fault, not mine. But then again, like it's like this is what I was talking about. Like you can't watch videos. Like this is why we can't watch like copyrighted video. Like I didn't. I only wanted to watch him just so I could see him. But then I got interested. I was like, oh wait, let's watch it. But because like I also thought that because we're on Twitch as well. So so like
Oh, he was safe.
for Twitch it would have been fine. Twitch they don't care. You play your whole stream, you'll be
I thought it
fine.
was safe. I'm back.
Guess YouTube was sad about us picturing Taco as that guy.
Yeah, well, because it's just, I mean, it got upset. It didn't want to see that. No. Gotta cancel.
Okay, so let me pop up Twitch again because
Well, YouTube didn't appreciate that much.
no, YouTube don't. YouTube don't care.
Yeah, they were just like, that guy looks nothing like that. That guy is good looking, suave, charming, confident. Nothing like that guy. And trust me, I know. Listen, you tell me to make out with a hot chick, I will make out with that hot chick. And if she's not ready to fuck after our faces stop sucking on each other's faces, then I've done something wrong. That's all I gotta say. I am nothing like that guy. I done something wrong, but the probability of that happening is very nil because I am an excellent kisser. That's the thing. You just gotta go for it. I think it's just the Latino in me that, like, whenever love is involved or whenever like sex is involved, my head just like, I just turn into this suave machine. I don't know. I stop thinking. I turn off the thoughts, and it's just all love making. It's all primal.
It's like it's
You know
all
what I
love
mean?
here.
It's all love. It's all primal.
It's all primal.
Twitch isn't popular in Dubai. That's fine. But yeah, you should follow him on Twitch as well. If that would be. And also, if you have Amazon, if they have Amazon in the United Arab Emirates,
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
him with the Prime sub.
yeah. We're live. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. But like I was saying before, is that Twitch is a lot better when it comes to content that I can watch that's not based on literally YouTube. Like YouTube, the thing with YouTube is that it's so strict in the policies that your streams get taken down so fast. Like they don't give you like a warning. At least for me, I don't get warnings. They just take it out. So that's why you don't listen. That's why we haven't played BTS stuff or listen to music that I want to listen to. You know, that's why we have a lot of like the free software. Twitch, on the other hand, I can get away with the the BTS stuff because they're not going to take down my stream because you know they want us to listen to it. So,
hey Mia.
Hey.
Hey Mia Ruby. I love your name.
So I kind of have to start over in the beginning because I had to, like I told you, I had to restart everything. But we're gonna create our first land. I'm excited about this.
Recommend picking one of these templates. So this will create a landscape. For now, I'm going to keep it at default, and let's press on create. So this will create a landscape, and of course we don't see anything because we have to light our scene. So we're going to go over the basics of how I would go ahead and light an outdoor scene just like this. So I'm going to go back into place actors mode by clicking on this button right here, or if you probably noticed, I use a shortcut. So Shift F1 to go to this mode, Shift F2 for landscape, 3 for foliage, 4 for mesh painting, and so on. And don't worry, we're going to go over what the foliage tool is in just a bit. But let's go back into our place actors mode.
Okay.
And we're going to come up to create
Great.
lights and simply drag in a directional light just like this. So I'll just bring it up. And now that we have our directional light, let's go bring in our sky. So we're going to go create visual effects, sky and atmosphere. And
me.
but let's go back into our place.
Yeah, we're making a. What are you gonna
worry,
call this landscape?
3
by the way,
4 for mesh
gotta
painting,
name it
and
something.
so on. And
I don't know yet.
And
oh yeah, seen it. All right.
And simply drag in a directional light just like this. So I'll just bring it up. And now that we have our directional light, let's go bring in our sky. So we're gonna go create visual effects, sky and atmosphere. And then we're gonna go click on a directional light. Let us set it to movable. Scroll all the way down, and make sure.
Okay. Well, I'm
listening to Melissa Etheridge right now.
Turned on, just like that. So there we go. And now, if let's go add in.
Okay. Well, this guy's already. He's always ahead of me. When it comes to this.
To my window.
Okay, I gotta restart because like every time with this lighting thing, I always get
tool is in just a bit. But let's go back into our place actors mode, and we're gonna come up to create lights and simply drag in a directional light.
Oh, it's drag, dragging the light.
And now that we have our directional light, let's go bring in our sky. So we're gonna go create visual effects, sky and atmosphere. And then we're gonna go click on directional light.
It looks weird.
It doesn't look right. Scroll all the way down. And make sure.
Oh come on! I'm so good.
Atmosphere and cloud, atmosphere sunlight is turned on, just like that. So there we go. And now if let's go add in a cube. So I'm gonna go shapes, cube. We'll drag it in, and while we are getting that bounce lighting from the directional light, we're not getting the lighting from our sky, and that's because we need to add in. Go to create lights.
Dude, what? How did I do this before? I said drag it. Directional. No, not point light. Not that. Directional light.
What up?
What?
How's everybody in chat doing tonight? Hope you're doing well, everybody out there at Internet Land. Internet Landia.
Into your new landscape right
here. You know, guys.
Like but for now, I'm going to keep it at default.
Okay,
and
people love shitting on the internet,
so
and for there are shitty people in the world, and I would say a simple amount of them come from the United States.
So we're going to go over the
I'm willing to admit that. But for shitty as people like claim the internet is, it's done a lot of good things to the world. Like I have met people that I would never have met otherwise.
By clicking on this button right here, or if you probably noticed, I use a shortcut,
which is a good thing, but also a bad thing.
For landscape,
in my particular instances,
4 for mesh painting, and so
good thing
on.
and a bad
Don't
thing.
worry, we're gonna go over what
the
the full
good thing would be bad. Like Ukin's normal.
Let's go back into our place.
But like,
mode,
I have some weird ass internet friends.
Create lights.
He's
and simply drag in a directional light just like this.
Oh shit!
And now that we have our directional light, let's go bring in our
Man,
sky.
I wish you guys can listen to the music I'm listening to right now. I love this song, and I think you guys might like it too.
Sky
I'm
and
listening to the
atmosphere.
Talking Heads right now.
And then we're gonna go click on a
God
directional
damn it.
light. Let us set it to movable. Scroll all the way down, and make sure.
We're doing good evening, even though
sunlight is turned
it's you.
on.
Oh,
Just like
good
that.
evening
So
and
there
good
we go.
morning.
And now, if
You're on
I
Twitch
well,
now.
listen.
add in
Well,
a
I
cube,
appreciate
so
you.
we're gonna
Thank you.
Shapes, cube. We'll drag it in.
Ooh, we got
And while we are getting that
followers.
bounce lighting
Oh
from
shit!
the
Hey, new
directional light, we're
follower.
not getting the lighting from our sky, and that's
How
because
you
we need to
doing?
add in, go to create, lights, our skylight. So just set in our
I
skylight.
hope you're having a good. I hope you're having a good day. I had a.
And make
Had
sure
a pretty weird
real-time
day, not
capture
gonna
is
lie,
enabled,
but
and
hey,
that's
you
how
know,
if we move our
it's
sun
better
down,
than the
it
monotony.
will also
I
carry
don't
that.
mind a
And
weird day every
actually,
once in a
I'm gonna go
while.
ahead and uncheck our grid
Ooh,
snap,
I'm up.
our angle snapping, and then if I hold down
I'm
Control
fucking
and L,
trash.
I can move this sun around, and we can see that my sky
Sing a
dynamically
song.
changes color.
Man, guys,
depending on
I'm
the
not a good singer. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sing a song.
I'm not a good singer. I smoked a lot of nicotine, but also I don't know. I'm just not a good singer. So guys, I don't know if you know this, but I don't have a uvula, which I don't know if that affects the sound of your voice or just the way you can project
And
your
let me
voice, but
right-click.
it's that little hanging thing
And let's go into my
in the
stuff,
back of your throat. I
maps,
don't have one.
And let me right click. Let's create a new level, and let's call this.
Yeah, I guess they took it out
landscape
during
example.
my they
Press
took
enter,
it out
and
during my
I'm just gonna jump
tonsil
into it just
surgery. I
like
thought
this. Let's go save
yeah.
selected.
So
And we will get a
they
completely
fucked
blank
up my
world, as you can
tonsil
see
surgery. I
the
probably
world
could have
outline
sued him for it.
there.
I mean, I
There
want my
is nothing
uvula.
inside of it. So I'm gonna press this button right here.
It's
to enter
okay.
into
Oh
landscape
man.
mode.
Guys, come on. Don't
Now we will see
put
that
me
we
on a
get
spot
a
like
green
this.
grid, and this green grid will be the basics of our landscape.
Yeah, I don't have. I swear to
And we
God,
see
this
that
is
we have a
100%
bunch
true.
of options right
I
here.
lost my
So these
uvula
options
in
can be pretty complicated,
a
and I'm
botched
gonna go just use the defaults right here for
tonsil
now.
removal
But in case
surgery.
you wanna change
You know
what
that's
your
like the
landscape
worst
looks like,
surgery
I
you could
highly
possibly
recommend
get. By the
you go
way,
on the
tonsil
Unreal Engine
removal surgery.
documentation, specifically
dang,
the
really?
landscape technical
It is,
guide,
yeah, it
and
is,
at the
dude.
very
It's like
bottom
one of the
here,
worst, one of the most
they
painful.
have a bunch of recommended landscape sizes. So depending on how big you want your landscape to be, I'd recommend picking one landscape right here, just like that. But for now, I'm going to keep it at default.
But I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
So
What
this will
song?
create
I'm
a
taking
landscape, and of
requests.
course we don't
Come
see
on, let's
anything
see.
because we have to light
Stick
our
one in the
scene.
chat. I have to
So
know
we're
the
gonna go
song,
over the
okay?
basics of how I would go ahead.
It can't be. It
light
can't
an
be
outdoor scene
BTS
just
because
like
I don't
this.
know a lot of BTS. I know
I'm
Ukin
gonna
does,
go
but
back into place actors mode by clicking on this button right here, or if you probably noticed, I use a shortcut. So Shift F1 to go to this mode, Shift F2.
No, I messed up.
yeah, I can still sing. It's just
3
not
for
gonna sound
foliage, 4
good.
for
I
mesh
mean,
pitting, and so on. And don't worry, we're going to go over what the foliage tool is in just a bit. But let's go back into our place actors mode, and we're going to come up to create lights and simply drag in a directional light just like this. So I'll just
There we
up.
go. I
And
fixed
now that
it.
we have our directional light, let's go bring
Thank
in our
goodness.
sky.
Okay.
So we're going to create.
oh, nice.
You know how
The
long
Shape of You?
I've been trying to get this to.
Was Shape of You is that a BTS song?
Yes.
The Shape of You? Is that, oh, no, I think that's I'm in love with the shape of you. Is that
No.
That's Ed Sheeran?
No, it's not shit.
Is it?
No,
let's
it's
go
not.
back into our place actors mode.
Really?
And we're going to come up
No.
to create.
Oh, I mean that song is
drag in a
Ed
directional light just
Sheeran,
like
but
this.
they're not referring to Ed
Nope.
Sheeran.
And now that we have our
Oh,
directional
okay.
light,
Is that a
let's go bring
BTS
in our
song?
Sky.
When she was
So
just.
we're gonna
Oh
create
no, it is Ed Sheeran. Oh, I'm thinking of something
Oh.
else then.
Sky
Oh,
and atmosphere.
is where I go. Ooh, I
Movable,
can't, guys. I
scroll all
can't
the way
sing. I
down,
really cannot.
make
Okay, but I
sure
would look at the lyrics.
on
Okay, I'll try though. I'll try.
Visual effects, sky
Give
and
me a moment.
atmosphere. Create up.
I'm
And
in
now
a
that we have
Rocket
our
League
directional
match,
light,
so
let's go bring in our sky. So we're gonna go create.
I'm gonna have to. It ends in like 30
Visual
seconds,
effects,
so it's just
sky
gonna
and atmosphere.
have to bear with me.
And then we're gonna go click on a directional light. Let us
Ukin's
set
like
it
the
to
singer
movable,
between
scroll
both of
all
us.
the
He's
way
way
down,
better at singing. He's
and
got a
make
better voice
sure
than I do for sure.
Atmosphere
I got like a
and
rough
cloud,
smoker's
atmosphere
voice.
Sunlight is turned on.
Hey
Just like that.
boys,
So there we go.
y'all
And
want to hear
now
my
if
voice?
let's go add in a cube. So I'm gonna go shapes.
Hey
Cube.
boys.
We'll drag it
Oh
in.
man, we're gonna have
And while we
overtime.
are getting that
Fuck, I
bounce
might just
cube
own wall just so
on,
we don't have
sure.
overtime.
Atmosphere and cloud. Atmosphere sunlight
come on,
is
baby.
turned on. Just like that. So there we go. And now if I
All right,
let's go add in a cube. So I'm gonna go shape. Just like let us set it to movable. Scroll all the way down and make sure atmosphere.
How's it go?
Atmosphere and cloud. Where is that at?
All right, guys. Sorry, I'm looking up the music video right now. I'm waiting for the ads
I'm
to
in
finish
love with the
loading.
shape of you.
Of you, of you, of you. Oh.
I'm in love with the shape of you. You are you.
And cloud, atmosphere, sunlight is turned on.
There we go.
Like that. So there we go. And now if let's go add in a cube. So I'm going to go shapes, cube.
I can't even hear
We'll
it.
drag it in. And while we are getting that bounce lighting from
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Man, the music video is nowhere near.
Go to create, lights.
I don't think this music video looks like this song. Damn, music videos are so bad nowadays.
And make sure real-time capture is enabled. That's how if we move our sun down,
guys, I can't sing this song.
I'm in love with the shape of you. You are you.
I think the issue is though when I try to sing in somebody else's voice. I should just try to sing in my own voice.
We need to add
but
yeah, because it's your voice.
Lights,
Sure.
skylight.
Well, yeah, but also like you know what I mean. You're like you try to sing as somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
But like if I do it a cappella, it's just gonna sound even worse.
I'm in love with the shape of you. Are you?
Oh, he's lost.
What happened?
Okay, so in the music video of that song, by the way, it's people training for a boxing match.
So just set in our skylight.
Does that song sound anything like boxing to you?
And make sure real-time capture is enabled.
Okay, now look at the lyrics.
Set our go to create lights, our skylight. So just set in our skylight. Set our skylight to movable, and make sure real-time capture is enabled.
The club
That's how
isn't
if we
the best
move our
place
sun
to
down,
find love, so the bar is where I go.
And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and uncheck.
How's that? 10 out of 10? I'm never doing that
Our
again.
angle snapping, and then if I hold down Control,
Oh,
and
who
L,
can used to
I can
do
move the sun around, and we can see
used to do
that my sky dynamically changes color.
I used to do
depending on the
karaoke on Twitch
position
back
of
when
the
it was
sun.
legal.
This is absolutely amazing. And our skylight.
Yeah, all those
All
VODs got taken down
since we
because of
have real-time
karaoke.
capture enabled. So
Like literally everything got taken down because
congratulations,
of that.
this is
It was
pretty
so
much how
crazy.
I would light an outdoor
Like
scene.
Twitch was
This
like,
is your
okay,
first
cool,
outdoor
we
scene
got
in
Twitch
Unreal Engine.
slings. It's all
There's really
copyright
no
approved,
other
and then they just
difference
like
other than
took
we
out
can go into these
instantly.
settings of our
I was like,
skylight, atmosphere,
well, that's
sun,
stupid.
and
A
just go ahead
1,000
and
out
maybe
of
change
10?
some
No.
settings for our own purposes.
That was not 1,000
So
out
this
of
is what
10. That
one
was.
other
Do you want? Are
difference
you
with your
sure?
first
Did
outdoor scene in
you,
Unreal Engine.
like, are your ears
There's
on the
really
right
is
way?
no
Did
other
you screw your
difference
ears
other than we
incorrectly
can
this
go into
morning?
these
Because
settings of our skylight, atmosphere,
that
and
was
sun,
like nails on a
and just
chalkboard.
go ahead
Even to
and maybe
me,
change some
and normally
settings
you
for our
like
own
normally
purposes.
most people
Well,
like
this is
are
what I
okay
pretty
with the
much would
sounds
do.
of the sound of
So,
their voice.
there's one issue in that.
That was
is
painful for me to
this
listen
is
to,
pretty much how
and I was the one making the noises.
just a black void.
You know, generally people like
within our
to stop
sky.
their own
This is
noises.
no good, so we can fill the black void with
Oh,
fog.
falling in
So
love
if I
with
come to
Ukin's
create,
legendary intro.
and then
Oh
if I go to
yeah,
visual
yeah, I'm in
effects,
love with
let's
his
add
legendary
in an
intro too.
exponential height fog.
My
That would just
intro?
fill our black void. But
All
then
the
we have
girls love
issue,
his
and that is
legendary
if I
intro.
lower my
Which
sun,
one?
So I'm pressing
Oh,
Control and L.
videos?
yeah,
If I
the good
lower
the
my
intro
sun,
when you're wearing a wig.
Our scene should be completely black right now, but our fog is lighting
Oh.
up our scene, and
Yeah.
I
this
think.
is no good. So
Oh
the way
yeah,
we
yeah,
fix
yeah,
that is that we have to go into our
Dun,
settings
dun.
and project settings, and I'm going to type up here in the search bar fog into our this completely all at the same time. If we have the effects, let's add in.
But yeah,
an
Ukin's a singer,
exponential
but you know
height
who
fog.
really
That
is
would
the
just
singer
fill our
between
black
us?
void,
Tim.
but then we have the
Tim's
issue, and
voice
that
probably
is if
isn't
I
what it used to
lower
be
my
since he
height
smoked
fog,
for a
I
really
come to
long
create,
time up
and
until
then
very
if I go to visual
recently.
effects, let's add in an exponential height fog. That would just fill our black void.
Yes,
But then we
Tim's
have
kind
an
of a
issue,
wild
and that is
child,
if
but
I
Tim's
lower my sun,
gotten way more
so I'm press Control and L
way
at the
more
same
chill.
time.
It's just
If I
about
lower
having
my
kids,
sun,
so
our scene should be completely black right now, but our fog is lighting up our scene, and this is no good. So, the way we would fix that is that we have to go into our settings and project settings.
Oh god,
and
not
I'm gonna type
roasting.
up here in
Roasting,
the
take
search
it. No,
bar
don't
fog,
fucking.
And make sure support sky atmosphere affecting height fog is turned on. Search bar. We have to go into our settings.
Sorry, I'm playing
project
Rocket League
settings,
right now.
And I'm going to type up here
Talking about
in the search
roasting.
bar fog.
Yeah, but
and make sure
Ukin, how about you
support
sing us
sky
a song,
atmosphere
just off the
affecting
top of the
height
head?
fog is turned on.
Oh yeah, actually,
And after
speaking
that,
of
you're
songs,
gonna have to restart
hit up
and
Ukin on
recompile a lot of your
Spotify.
shaders.
You know, I forgot that was a
Well,
thing.
I'm gonna hit restart
I can't
now.
believe that I can't believe
And let's
neither
save
you
selected.
or me thought of the
Once Unreal
opportunity to
Engine
push your
opens up again, you'll notice
Spotify.
at the bottom right-hand corner,
Hey,
it
you can
says
check out my
compiling shaders.
Spotify by
That's
Yeah,
searching
he's
up
got a new single. He's got a new
100,
single
and
soon.
we'll
He's got a
jump
new
back
single
into here
coming out
and go
soon,
into our
baby.
landscape map.
Yeah, I'm excited. New single.
He's excited about it. He's real excited about it. I'm excited to hear it.
Because I've been trying to I've been trying to work on my music, but the thing is that like it's so hard because I pay certain people to, you know, amplify the quality of it. So because I can't do it.
No, producing music is very difficult. All right, producing music is hard. People will be like, oh, you know, it doesn't seem that hard. No, it's very fucking hard.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't have the patience for it. Plus I don't have the money for it. That's the thing. Is you gotta have some money to put down.
Yeah, studio time is
whenever you're gonna.
Yeah, well, you gotta get Ableton, and then you gotta get the plugins, and you gotta learn how to use the plugins.
True.
Okay, so we are done compiling shaders. So Control and Space.
I have so many After Effects plugins in Unreal. I should not have all that many After Effects plugins.
Now you notice
because I don't use it, but I don't use most of them.
The issue if I hold down Control and L at the same time, and keep in mind you want to hold down Control that is on the right side of your keyboard, not the Control on your left side, and holding down that Control button and L at the same time. If
I'm gonna get bald.
That did not fix
I got bald.
And that's because I need to click on my high.
Hey, John Darrell, how you doing, baby? How you doing, baby cakes?
We'll bring this from blue all the way down to black.
To be honest, I don't know about the quality, but Lucan's lyrics are awesome. Yeah, I know, baby. He's got. I want. Listen.
So now,
hell yeah, baby. Make sure you fucking get him on the Spotify, and then you just like put that shiz on repeat.
Now we're at nighttime.
Please.
Slowly the sun
all right,
starts to come up.
just leave it on repeat. You know, your favorite song.
Is working great, and it's
that way the Spotify gods can bless us with a penny.
So that's how you would go ahead
after like 3,000 million listens
for your sky and atmosphere. So before we start working on our landscape, I think now is a good time before I even start working on an environment, and that is to get in a human reference. That's how I understand the scale at which I'm working. So to bring in a human reference, you want to press Control and Space, and then click on Add. And we want to specifically go to Add Features or content.
You follow Lucan on Spotify. Let's go. Let's get it.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hell yeah, baby. Thank you so much. It's a work in progress. You know what I mean?
So this will just
you know what I mean? Like nobody gets it right the first time. So
if we go into
he's a growing artist. He's evolving as well. So hopefully we can work on the lyrics are good, but we can also work on the sound.
To get in a human reference. That's how I understand the scale at which I'm working. So to bring in a human reference, you want to press Control and Space, and then click on Add.
Just trying to get the
specifically go to Add Features or Content Pack at the very top here. And then we want to select on third person.
Hello, you're from Indonesia. Hey, Indonesia.
And select
Indonesia.
So this will just add the third person template to our project automatically. And then if we go into
what about Outdoornesia? Is that next door?
And we can drag out SK. Let's go to character, mesh. And we can go into mannequin, template to our project automatically. And then if we go into mannequin,
that was a horrible joke.
Let's go to character, mesh, and we can drag out SK
I wish. Do you have like a dude? We need a drum sound bites.
Drag out SK mannequin, and we can drag out.
That would be dope. A soundboard would be dope. Like a live studio audience to laugh at the shitty jokes that like you don't like. You know what I mean? Oh no! Just
now,
look, as Detroit become human.
That this human is about, I believe, is 183 centimeters
dang,
tall,
that thing looks.
And that's
bro, what is
6 feet tall. So that's
unreal, baby.
And the female is around.
Those are unreal figures.
The figures look cool.
Which is the average female height. Okay, so for these tabs right here,
I should come to Dubai. I would love. Listen, I would love to come to Dubai. The problem is though, everything there is crazy expensive.
Now, if we zoom out, I
mean, Dubai is like,
and we will jump into our landscape mode, or I could come up here and
New York.
That button. So shift N2 is
crazy.
Landscape mode.
It's like a metropolis.
Nice, and
New York is just so broken, but I think in 20 years though, New York is gonna like adjust.
And we get a.
It's gonna be like a crypt. It's gonna be like a cyberpunk like
immediately start sculpting our landscape.
Dystopia, as opposed to just a boring ass fucking.
Increase that height. I place my brush
as opposed to just a boring, normal, old school dystopia. So, at least the cyber dystopia is way more interesting.
It will just increase that height, and then if we press Shift, that will go in the opposite direction.
Oh, hey, Ashes, hey, Banana from Twitch.
Let's go, and that will go in the opposite direction. That height, and then if we press Shift, that will go in the opposite direction. So I'm going to come up to show. Let's go and hide my grid right now since I don't want that.
Dang, look at that, dude.
And now
building my land.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, so that's like a brush.
Yeah, it's
and
like
you're
a
like
brush,
brushing it up. Ooh, that's cool. Landscapes, dude.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to do.
So fucking cool.
It's so easy too.
This is like, yeah, bro.
Also, we could change our brush fall off.
Yeah,
so right
dude. Look at this. You're making an open world. Really let's go.
Oh yeah.
Bring down to let's go 0.1. It's a very light touch. Also, we could change our brush fall off. So right now it's a 0.5. If we bring this to 1, then we get a very harsh brush. And if we bring this all the way up to 1, then we get a very harsh brush. And if we bring this all the way up to 1, we get a very soft brush. Also, we can change our brush size. So right now it's at 2048. We can make this insanely big, or we can make this really small. So you can always press on this button right here to bring everything back to its default
like a madman.
Oh, Next up, we have the smooth brush. The smooth brush does exactly what you would expect. We can just start holding down our left mouse button, and we can start to paint away. We can start to smooth.
Oh, it's me, by the way. Yeah, it's Taco.
Also,
you can smooth out the
textures
of it.
That's
cool.
By using the bracket keys.
Oh, so hey, who can read your read YouTube chat?
And right bracket will increase.
What the? To buy the city is expensive, but some other cities are. You remember me? I remember you. What game is this? What is the live about? Right now I'm doing some experimenting when it comes to kind of creating my own game or creating in something like a cinematic version, but I have the control on making it, and obviously everyone else has the control as well. This is not sponsored, so I'm not going to tell you to download it, but this is something that we should be in all about whenever when it comes to this. I'm very excited for it. But yeah, this is Unreal Engine 5 though.
Yeah.
Who was
Engine,
talking?
baby.
I can hear someone else talking. Oh yeah, so I'm so what I'm doing right now is I'm watching a video to kind of help me learn some of the stuff because I have no idea what I'm doing, right? So this is my first time really doing anything editing or doing anything, not editing. I've done editing, but like this is the first time actually creating your own land, your own sculpture, kind of creating what you envision on a world of what it would look like, and this is kind of that, if that makes sense. Yeah, taco. I'll watch you while you eat. While eating? Oh, okay. For sure.
Brush size. Exactly.
Yeah, please do. Please stick around. All right, we'll try to have as much fun as possible.
You could come through.
Now, chat. If you wanted to name whatever world he's building, I think it's fair.
You can also
you can
y'all we can come up with a name.
No,
I think it should be named
if you have some
the Bezos verse. Oh, the metaverse.
Metaverse.
Then you just come in
we call it the metaverse, baby.
You can decrease
and sell it to that stupid ass Zuckerberg, crazy person. What is he trying to destroy democracy and the world? Fuck.
So that's pretty
Mark
nice.
Zucky.
So these three sculpt, smooth, and flatten.
I'd be like Mark Zucky, more like Marky Yucky. Am I right?
We will not be going over right now because
Watch
those are
out
for very specific case scenarios.
So I'm playing League of Legends.
Right now, because those are probably the brushes that are used the most. The other brushes we will not be going over right now.
Oh, we could build a ramp
for very specific case scenarios. Also, it's important to know that right now the workflow for creating landscapes in Unreal Engine, normally we don't create the landscape or we don't manually go through and sculpt the landscape within Unreal Engine. Instead, we will use a very specific program like Gaia or World Machine that specializes in generating landscapes and take that landscape and import it into Unreal Engine as a height map. So, as of now, generally, we create landscapes within other programs.
Oh, okay.
So
he's saying is that they utilize different programs that are already kind of pre-rendered mountains, if that makes sense, or pre-rendered stuff, and they just put it in Unreal. They don't sculpt everything on Unreal.
Yeah. That's how. Yeah, exactly. That's how it works normally.
Starting to change. Yeah. Unreal Engine has been adding in a lot of new landscaping
features for like ZBrush
that are great, and slowly and surely these landscape features.
You'll love ZBrush though. You can make something look really cool in ZBrush very quickly. It's so easy to sculpt in ZBrush. I have 3 sculpting softwares. I have 2 on my iPad, and I downloaded ZBrush. You know, I mean, it was a little pirated version, but hey, I'm gonna buy it.
So You can enable this and you can play with some of the features. We won't be enabling that right now.
I don't really use it
it's in beta
commercially, so I'm just
really
I just learned how to use it.
Another tutorial, since
I think I used it once for something. I forgot what I used it for.
Now let's jump into how we can.
I think I like downloaded it and then I never went back to it because there was no reason. Because Civil 4D's like options for like just making like non-detailed objects.
And one at the same time.
It's pretty good.
Now, if we select our landscape and then if we go into the details panel, we'll scroll all the way down here and we can see that under landscape we have landscape material. So we can't just drag a landscape material onto our landscape. We have to actually drag it into this little slot right here. And landscape
material. Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah, the army's all here.
Army.
Materials are a little bit different from normal materials. So let's actually create our first landscape material by coming into my stuff, materials, and let's right click, let's create a new material, and I'm going to call this M_.
Okay, so he goes into my stuff. So my stuff. And then he goes into materials.
All right, Banana, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
I appreciate you
thank you.
Appreciate you hanging around. Looks like it's just us, Sarah. Good. I'm here too.
It's just us.
I'm just kidding.
My landscape.
Man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hungry.
And get some food.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some. I'm in the middle of an intense match of the League of Rockets. Bang.
Just like that, and let's Control S.
Oh yeah, guess what was made in Unreal? Rocket League.
So the big difference between a landscape material and a normal material is that the landscape material will have, if I right click, we have landscape layer blend. And if I select it right here, this will basically tell Unreal that this entire material is a landscape layer.
Wait, which one is it?
If I will basically layer blend.
Landscape layer?
Right here, this will basically tell Unreal that this entire material is a landscape layer. And if I come in here and if I press the plus button, we can add different layers. So we can have several different layers. Let's say we have a grass layer, a stone layer, a dirt layer, and then we're able to paint those layers within the landscape mode. So that's why we have layers. So let's create 2 layers right now. Let's call this one, if I have the drop down, let's call this one grass. And then let's add in another layer. The drop, we have a dirt layer. We can have several different layers. Let's say we have a grass layer, a stone layer, a dirt layer, and then we're able to paint those layers within the landscape mode. So that's why we have layers. So let's create 2 layers right now. Let's call this one, if I have the drop down, let's call this one grass.
Grass.
And then let's add in another layer, and let's call this one right here dirt.
Wait.
Just like this.
Oh, he had another one.
Dirt. Just like this. So essentially what we're going to do is that we're going to blend in between 2 different texture sets. A texture set for grass and then a texture set for dirt.
Okay.
And we can do that if I press Control and space. Let's go grab some textures from the starter content. And then let's go into textures. And for the grass, let's drag in this grass right here. And this normal map. Drag in this grass right here.
Ground grass.
And this normal map. And then for the dirt, we're just going to use, I believe we're just going to use right here. And this normal map. And then for the dirt, we're just going to use, I believe we're just going to use rust for now. So we're just going to select rust right there and like this. And also drag these 2 in. So just like that. So it looks like these textures don't have...
What dirt?
And also drag these. Just going to use rust for now. So we're just going to select rust right there and like this.
Oh,
and
metal?
also drag these 2 in. So just like that. So it looks like these textures don't have a roughness map, but that's fine. We could just use a constant value for the roughness right now. So for this, we're going to drag in grass like this, and then we'll...
Hold on. Wait a minute. Trying to do the fast way. Sometimes the fast way isn't the best way. Okay, there we go. Bang. Bing chilling.
This map, but that's fine. We could just use a constant value for the roughness right now. So for this, we're going to drag in grass like this, and then we'll put our dirt right there and drag in our dirt into the layer blend. Now, I'm going to have to select this.
What do you do?
Right. And drag in our dirt into the layer blend. Now I'm going to have to select this and press Ctrl and W to duplicate this layer blend. Now we're going to go switch in between the layer for the grass and then for the dirt, specifically for the normal map. So we'll plug up the normal map right here, and then we will plug in the color normal map between the layer. Press Ctrl and W to duplicate this layer blend.
You said Control and W. Just because you said Control W.
And then for the dirt, specifically for the normal map.
Like,
so we'll plug up the normal map right here.
Like that's a.
And then we will plug in the color right here, just like that. And for the roughness, I'm going to hold down 1 and left click to bring in a constant scalar value. And let's bring this roughness from 0 to 1 to make our material completely rough. And then I'll hook it up to roughness just like this. And now I will press completely rough. And then I'll hook.
It's the first. It's the first time I'm not reading chats. But can you tell us what were you doing? Like I said, I'm just learning. I'm learning this process on how to create maps, create a world. Essentially, I'm just kind of learning this stuff. This is all new to me. So obviously, I'm really slow at it. Obviously, because like I said, if you're new at first, you kind of need a guide to help you out. In making sure that you can get everything right. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just going. The guy's literally talking to me. I'm just kind of going off. You guys don't see the guy obviously with the video, but you just see me. So whatever I'm doing is what he's doing as well. So if that makes any sense at all.
Hold down 1 and left click to bring in a constant scalar value.
Wait, which one?
And here, and then we will plug in the color right here, just like that. And for the roughness, I'm going to hold down 1 and left click to bring in a constant scalar value. And let's bring this roughness from 0 to 1 to make our material completely rough. And then I'll hook it up to roughness just like this. And now I will press apply, save. And now we made our first landscape material. So if I go back into landscape example, we can't just, let's go to landscape material. So if I go back, save. And now we made our first landscape material. So if I go back into landscape example, we can't just, let's go back into where that landscape material is located. So a shortcut, instead of having to navigate through my content drawer and find where my landscape material is located, I could come up to my landscape and find where my landscape material is located. I could come up to my landscape and click on the browse icon. That will just jump to the location within my content drawer of this specific material. So now if I come back into my level, I can press Control Space and I already have my landscape material
That's cool.
selected for me. So I can drag this into my scene and nothing will happen. And that's because I need a specific for me. So I can drag this into my scene and nothing will happen. And that's because I need it specifically. If I right click on details, let's restore this tab. I need to drag this into the landscape material slot right there, just like this. And now we will notice that our landscape look slot right there, just like this.
Oh, okay.
And now we will notice that our landscape looks immensely glitching. We see we get a bunch of weird shading issues. And this is on purpose. This is because we need to assign
I can't do
landscape layer
I can't do
to
it.
our landscape. So to do so, we need to jump into our landscape modes and make sure we go into the paint tab right here. So in landscape mode, paint tab, you want to come all the way down here and you will see that we have different layers. These are the layers that we assigned within our landscape materials. Layered. So now this because I need a specific.
So then I just
if I right
drag it.
Details, let's restore this tab. I need to drag this into the landscape material slot right there, just like this. And now we will notice that our landscape looks immensely.
Yo, why does it not pop up? Hold on.
We see we get a bunch of weird
I can't
issues.
do anything here.
This is on purpose.
Wait, why is it not working?
To assign
Hold on.
a landscape layer to
Restore
our
tab.
landscape.
Bam.
So to do so, we need to jump
Okay.
into our landscape modes and make sure we go landscape. This is
Okay, just throw it in there. Which one? The first one?
And now
Oh,
we
it's
will
the second
notice that
one.
our landscape looks
Okay.
immensely glitching. We see we get a bunch of weird shading issues. And this is on
Oh, there you go.
purpose.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
because we need to assign a landscape layer to our landscape. So to do so, we need to jump into our landscape modes
Okay.
and make sure we go into the paint tab right here. So in landscape
Paint
mode,
tab?
paint tab, you want to come all the way down here and you will see that we have different layers.
Yeah.
These are the layers that we assigned within our landscape material.
Right.
So we see that we created a grass
I was just I can't understand what you're doing anyways. I come here because your videos are entertaining. For example, seeing
so
BTS
without
on
the plus
subtitles.
icon to create a layer.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate much
weight
love.
Blended layer normal, just like this. Icon to create a layer, and then I want to click on weight blended layer normal, just like this. And we can see that it's going to create a landscape layer for us.
Okay.
And it's going to automatically create a folder called landscape example _ shared assets. That's fine. And the name is going to be grass _ layer info. That's also fine. So now I'm going to press save. And we can see that we just created that layer. It's saved right here automatically. Let's press Control and S to make sure it's saved. And down here we can see we have our grass. And also I can add another layer. So let's add in the dirt layer by using the same process. So I'll click on the plus icon, weight blended layer normal. Let's save it. And let's click on dirt right here. And if I lower my brush size, I can start painting in dirt just like this. So take a bit to compile, and we won't be seeing anything. Start painting right here. And on the plus, I can add a weight blended layer normal. Let's save it. And let's click on dirt right here. And if I lower my brush size, I can start
if I click on dirt
just like this. So take a bit to compile, and we won't be seeing anything right now, and that's because we need to bring up
oh dang
from 0.128 all the way up to 1. And now we can start seeing that we're painting in that dirt layer into our landscape just like this. So that's the process
crazy
of creating landscape materials. So if we jump into our landscape material, let's go ahead and let's edit the actual size of our landscape. So to do so, we're going to do the same exact thing that we did back in the material section of this tutorial. And that is, we're going to create a coordinate, texture coordinate in the landscape. So
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Thing that we did, actual
Take
size
care.
of our landscape into our landscape material.
Okay, so we go back to landscape.
Let's edit the actual size of our landscape. So to do so, we're going to do the same exact thing that we did back in the material section of this tutorial.
Yes.
And that is, we're going to create a coordinate, texture coordinate, and we'll drag from here, and let's use M. And then I'm going to hold it, and we'll drag this tutorial. And that is, we're going to create a coordinate, texture coordinate, and we'll drag from here, and let's
texture
use
coordinate.
M. And then I'm going to hold down 1. Let's create a
multiply
scalar parameter, right click, convert to parameter, and let's call this grass scale. And let's
did he add another one?
Convert. And then I'm going to hold down 1. Let's create a constant scalar parameter, right click, convert to parameter, and let's call this grass scale. And let's make this 1 by default. And we're going to plug this into my grass textures, just like that. And I'm going to go highlight both of these and press Control and W, like that. And I'm going to go highlight both of these and press Control and W to duplicate them. And then I'm going to name this one from grass scale to, let's call it dirt scale. Just like that. And we're going to drag from texture coordinate and put this one into our dirt.
Okay, so it's copying the same one.
The dirt.
Okay. Multiply again, bang. Actually, no, I could probably just do it easy. What was it? It was Control W, or Shift W. Control W, bang. Okay. This one, bang. But this one will be called dirt scale instead of grass scale. Dirt scale. And this one goes into that one. Bang. Okay.
Right below it, just like this.
Okay, so this one goes to this one.
Apply.
That one goes
And
into
now we will
this
notice
one.
within here, let's go and create a material instance of this material. So with my landscape selected, I'll come to my landscape material, and we will jump to the location of this landscape material within my content drawer by clicking on the magnifying glass right next to this arrow, just like that. And my go. So I'm gonna press apply. And now we will notice within here, let's go and create a material instance of this material. So with my landscape selected, I'll come to my landscape material, and we will instance. And now we will notice within here, let's go and create a material instance of this material. So with my landscape selected, I'll come to my landscape material, and we will jump to the location of this landscape material within my content drawer by clicking on the magnifying glass right next to this arrow, just like
Bang.
that. and I'm going to right click. Let's create a material instance, and let's drag this material instance onto our landscape material just like this. So that's how we're using the material instance instead of the actual material. Let's create a material instance, and let's drag this material instance onto our landscape material just like this. So that's how we're using the material instance instead of the actual material.
Okay.
So we can control its parameters. So now if I open up my landscape material instance that we just made, we can see that we have those two parameters. So I'll just undock this from the tab. And now we can see that I can increase my grass scale, or I can decrease it to like 0.5 to make my grass bigger. And I could come to the dirt. Let's say this dirt is tiling a bunch. I could come here and make this, let's go 0.5 just like this. So it's important to know that we can increase the size of our landscape by coming up here into the landscape modes or pressing Shift 2. We can increase the size to make my grass bigger, and I can decrease it to like 0.5 to make my grass bigger. And I could come to the dirt. Let's say this dirt is tiling a bunch. I could come here and make this, let's go 0.5 just like this. So it's important to know that we can increase the size of our landscape by coming up here into the landscape modes or pressing Shift 2 and coming to manage and then selecting the add tool. And now we can add even more components to our landscape and increase the size of our landscape after creating it.
Oh dang.
Landscape and then
okay, hold on. All right, so
it's
cool.
important to know that we
0.5s, right? We did 0.5s?
like this.
Yeah, okay.
So it's important to know that we can increase the size of our landscape by coming up here into the landscape modes or pressing Shift 2 and coming to manage and then selecting the add tool. And now we can add even more components to our landscape and then by coming up here into the landscape modes or pressing Shift 2 and coming to manage and then selecting the add tool. And now we can add even more components to our landscape and
then
increase
the add
the size of our landscape after creating it.
Oh.
Also, if we go into our landscape material, so let's jump back into here.
Uh-oh.
So you'll notice that right now all we have are two texture sets. We have color, and then we have our normal map. And right now this is fine, but imagine if we had a roughness texture. Then we would have to duplicate layer blend again, and then plug up the roughness into. Then we would have to. Right now this is fine, but imagine if we had a roughness texture. Then we would have to duplicate layer blend again, and then plug up the roughness into our layer blend. And that can just be a complete hassle. So one thing I prefer to do, so instead of setting up my landscape layers like this, is that I like to use material attributes. So I'm gonna go and let us delete this bottom one right here, and I'm gonna hold down Alt, and we're gonna break the connections just like this. And I think I will go separate them out. That's how the top is grass, and I think I will go separate them out. That's how the top is grass and the bottom is dirt. So I'm just highlight both of these and let's bring it down just like this. And then let's make this just highlight both. That's how the break the connections just like this. And I think I will go separate them out. That's how the top is grass and the bottom is dirt. So I'm just highlight both of these and let's bring it down just like this. And then let's make the texture coordinate go further back and let's bring it like this. So instead of individually blending between each of these different channels, I'm going to just blend between the material as a whole. And we could do that if I hold down Alt. Instead of individually blending between each of these different channels, I'm going to just blend between the material as a whole. And we could do that if I hold down Alt and let's break it. Make sure I select somewhere empty. So that's how we have the details panel of our material as a whole. And down here, I want to click on Use Material Attributes. So now if I drag from here, I can go Make Material Attribute. And instead of making the material within the actual material.
Whoa. What do you do?
So now if I drag from here, I can go Make Material Attribute. And instead of making the material within the actual material attribute, we can make a material after the fact. And this is what we're going to use. We're going to make two materials and then blend between the two materials. So this one material will have a bunch of sub-materials within them. So of course I want to hook up color to base color and sub-materials within the two materials. So this one material will have a bunch of sub-materials.
Oh, dude. So he like, So he's going like crazy with this. Okay, hold on. And then he did this one is there you go, bang. So he had like one over here, a section over here. He has this section over here. That's crazy.
So of course I want to hook up color to base color and normal to our normal, just like this. And let's make our roughness 1 or complete rough. Right there.
Wait, run 1,
and
bang.
then down here, let's do the exact same thing. So right there. And then down here, let's do the exact same thing. So I'm going to go highlight the 1. Let's go Control W. And then we're going to plug in 1 right here to roughness, color to color, and normal to normal. Just like this. So we have one material and then we have another material. So now we can blend it just like this. So we're blending different material attributes instead of a single just material, and then we have another material.
And this one goes in the roughness.
Now we can blend it
bang
just like this. So we're blending different material attributes instead of a single channel. And then the output will go into my output just like that. And it's important to know that I can highlight something and I can press the C key to comment this. So I'll press C and I'm just going to call this grass material. And below here, let's go highlight this again and let's go C this. So I'll press C and I'm just...
Whoa, what the heck?
And then the output will go into my output just like that.
Bang.
And it's important to know that I can highlight something.
Okay, so he had this one right here in the middle between everything. He had this one like lower down just a bit. Okay, looks pretty cool. I like it. So what do you say? He grouped them,
and I can press the C key to...
Oh, he grouped them up together, I think. Okay.
To comment this. So I'll press C and highlight something, and I can press the C key to comment this. So I'll press C and I'm just going to call this grass material. And below here, let's go highlight this again and let's go C and let's call this dirt material. Just like that. So commenting is pretty good if you want to organize your graph. That's how you know exactly what is happening.
Yo, this is crazy.
What we did was that we decided to create 2 different materials within one material, and then we are blending those materials with the layer blend, and we are outputting that material as a material attributes. And again, we can switch in between different outputs by coming down here into the details panel. Again, we can switch in between different outputs by coming down here into the details panel and selecting use material attributes on and off, down here into the details panel and selecting use material attributes on and off, and selecting it just like that. So I'll press apply and we won't notice any change. Our scene looks exactly the same. So this is personally how I like to make my landscape layer materials, by neatly organizing them into a bunch of sub-materials. So that's the very basics of how to make landscapes in Unreal Engine 5. And if you've been following this channel for a while, you know that you can really get complicated with landscapes, which is why I have an entire tutorial series you can check out on how to create really good landscapes within Unreal Engine. And I also have a free landscape master material that will be updated to Unreal Engine 5. So stay tuned for that. So we're not going to keep on talking about landscape right now because we have a bunch of other topics to go over, and specifically Megascans. Megascans is a free library of thousands of free assets created by Epic Games for us to use. So let's go over how we can enable that within Unreal Engine 5. So before we move on to Megascans, I don't really like this material, so I think I'll just remove it from my landscape from now by clicking on the landscape, and within the details panel, let's click on this arrow to reset it back to the default landscape. So I'll just leave it at here.
Okay.
I think another thing I'll do is let's go lock our exposure value by coming up to create, visual effects, post process volume, drag it in, and of course we've already done this a bunch of times. We scroll all the way down here, make sure infinite extent unbound is checked to true. That's how it affects my entire world. And come back here, make sure process volume, drag it in. And of course, we've already done this a bunch of times. We scroll all the way down here, make sure infinite extent unbound is checked to true. That's how it affects my entire world. And come back up here to exposure.
Infinite, what? Infinite expand? Oh, here it goes. Extend, yeah.
That's how it affects my entire world. And come back up here to exposure.
Exposure, yep.
And we're going to change this to manual.
Yep.
And we'll just bring it up. Let's make this around 11 for now. Okay, great.
Bang.
So unlike previous Unreal Engine versions, Unreal Engine 5 already has Megascans built in. So we don't have to download a separate program to be able to get those Megascan assets. So to do that, first I'm going to right click. Let's go move this to sidebar. And to get up the Megascans window, all you have to do is press Control and Space to bring up your content drawer. And within Add, we'll see up here we have Add Quixel Content. So we can just select that right there. With window, all you have to do is press Control and Space to bring up your content drawer.
Okay.
And within Add, we'll see up here we have Add Quixel Content. So we can just select that right there. And a new window will pop up. It might ask you to sign in, so you can just sign in to your Epic Games account. The same Epic Games account you are using to use Unreal Engine 5. And now we have access to, we can see right there, 15,242 free assets that we can use for Unreal Engine.
Dang! Yo, what? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, baby. This is what I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the beauty is going to happen. Look at so he had his at 15,242 on June 3rd from when he posted it until now, 16,088. Look at recently today. Vehicle mud splatters. That's crazy. They just added that too. That's nuts.
And a lot of people wonder, can I use this for games and movies? Yes, you can.
Movies.
What matters is that you need to keep everything within Unreal Engine. So you can't just download these and then use them in 3ds.
It's all Unreal, yeah.
Now, let's go and download an object. And let's say I want to add in this rock to my world. All you have to do is merely just drag it into your world, just like that. And it will start to spawn in and it will start to download. And as it is downloading, we can move this rock around, place it in our level.
Yo, that's crazy. Hold on. Let me see. We'll get some, might as well get rocks, right? Coastal cliffs. Sands. Desert. Well, they actually have a desert medieval village. What? Dystopian slums? Dude, they already have presets? This thing is crazy. Manhole covers? Stone floors? Dude. If you guys, like I said, this is free software. If anyone's a game developer, like, this, dude, like, they literally give you the cheat sheet. Like, you don't have to do all the extra stuff. You just literally just place the stuff. Look at this sci-fi landscape. Like, bro, you might as well just make Halo 2.0. Halo Infinite 2.0 on here. And Unreal. Like, urban, dude, it's crazy. Urban streets, that's pretty cool. Make it like GTA wise. Fantasy forts, dude, that's nuts. I was actually looking for, I mean, I can't look for whatever he has. So I'm just gonna have to figure out something that I'm going to want to put in. Do not enter. Okay, so these are graffiti tags. Oh wow, so they actually have graffiti tags as well. That's nuts. Fingerprints. Okay. Oh yeah, fingerprints on like glass and stuff like that, dude. That's crazy. We'll do a see here, dude, this is crazy. Yeah, these are a lot of like these rocks. I personally don't want to see these rocks. I mean, me personally want something more like more with color, right? A little bit more greeny. Jurassic Park stone. What? They have a Jurassic Park stone. What? Yo, that's crazy. Japanese Mosey boulder. That's nuts. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to go off their presets. Honestly, we'll just find something that we like, and we'll just go off by that. New 3D plants. Okay, so these are all like the new plants that they have installed, new models and stuff like. Dude, this is just crazy. All right. So let's look back here. I thought I saw something I really like. Layered rocks, medieval village. Okay. Could we make something medieval village? Very medieval like. I mean, this thing just keeps going. Oops. That's so cool. They have vehicle mud splatters though. Pristine gold. That's what it'd be like. Guess we'll put some of these rocks out there, honestly. It'd be like a beachy vibe. Let's put this one out. Oh, we gotta sign in. God dang it. Alright, hold on one sec, guys. Let me sign into my stuff. I forgot that he said he had to sign. You have to sign in. You gotta sign into your Epic Games and stuff. Bang. Oh, come on. All right. Allow. Yeah, of course. Hell yeah. All right. So, agree to this. You have a limited access. Let's go. Unlimited is now licensed for use. Ooh. This is what I think Taco like. Taco, if you're there, this is it. Like, this is what I was talking about. This Quixel bridge, 16,000 different objects. You can literally create anything out of it. It's so nuts. This is like more beach wise. I kind of want more like a outdoor mountain type of stuff. Hold on. I like the Nordic one. I don't mind it. I definitely want to go more mountainy for now. I want to test stuff out. Blood, dude. They have a section for blood. Oh, it's crazy. Burnt forest, dude. So much creativity like going through my mind right now. Like what I would love to create. Volcano lodge. Oh dang! They have a laboratory in the volcano. We're next to the volcano. That's nuts. Canyons of Utah. Ah, see, I don't want this. I don't want that. I feel like I've seen so many gameplays that are literally based like just off that. It definitely does not make me happy seeing that. Let's see the deserted medieval. This is interesting. Burnt wood. Okay. Hand smear. Road cracks. Pine, dude. Oh, they don't have that much on this one. That's cool though. I mean, like it's completely free. And obviously you can add more stuff into it. Like you don't have to base everything off this, but like it's so cool though. They have like all this stuff literally free to you. Okay, unfinished buildings. Okay. Wasteland, mountain slopes. I think that's what I was looking for. More mountain slopes type of stuff. Oh no, it's not it. This is not it. This is definitely like split. Okay, so I'm learning that like the picture the pictures are the visualization of where it is at. That's where the pictures like that's where you're gonna get. So if it's more of a scaling of like the map and stuff, you're gonna get more like the jungle floor. You know, it's like you're not gonna get the jungle, you're gonna get the floor of the jungle. Cyberpunk, cyberpunk environment, scary restaurants. A force path. Why not? Let's do a force path. Oh man, they don't have anything. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I would love some like big trees and stuff like that. Assets rendered. Oh, this is already a rendered thing. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, so this is like this one says it's already rendered. But I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Create a realistic story. Yeah. That's nuts though. It sucks that I have to keep doing this though. Actually, can I just click on this? Boom. A lot easier. Valley, no. Iceland, no. American sidewalks, ocean, Roman city ruins. That's interesting. Forest ruins, maybe. Let me check. Ah, little Indiana Jones, baby. Yeah, see, they already have like pre stuff. They already have like rendered things. I'm wondering if this is like rendered as in like that it's already part like someone has already made something like similar of what they have in stored. Because obviously, like you know, the package deal of it is great and all, but like obviously it's like you have to add all the other different stuff into it. You know, it's not just that. You'll have to like figure out certain things to kind of combine it together. Dude, I couldn't find any mountains. Iceland. Icelandic rock. Here, we'll do this. We'll do that one. Oh, you have to download it? Hold on, let me check.
Into your world, to my world, all you can download an object. And let's say I want to add in
download
rock to my world. All you have to do is merely just drag it into your world, just like that. And it will start to spawn in and it will start to download. And as it is downloading, we can move this rock around, place it in our level, which is a great feature because if we're downloading a really large asset, we can still use that asset before it's finished downloading. Now that our asset is done downloading, if we open up our content drawer, we can see that we get a bunch of new folders. And specifically, we get the Megascans folder and the MS presets folder. So the Megascans folder will contain all the different Megascans we download from Bridge. So all your materials, decals, and meshes will go into this folder. And right below that we have Megascans preset folder. So this contains all the different master materials that Megascans
That's cool.
use. For example, I believe the default master material is just ms_. That we'll use that level before it's finished downloading. If we're downloading a really large asset, we can still use that asset before it's finished downloading. Now that our asset is done downloading, if we open up our content drawer, we can see that we get a bunch of new folders. And specifically, we get the Megascans folder and the MS presets folder. So the Megascans folder will contain all the different Megascans we download from Bridge. So all your materials, decals, and meshes will go into
Megascans. Is that what you said?
And right below that we have Megascans preset folder. So this contains all the different master materials.
Oh, so it's already.
Will use.
Oh, they already
example,
save all your
I believe
stuff.
The default master material is just MS
that's crazy.
Default material. If we double click on this and double click right here, we can see that this is the material that our rock is currently using, and we could go through here and see how they created that material. So I'm going to go exit out of this, and let's say I want to jump to where this asset is located within my content browser. Instead of having to go through and try to find where this asset is, I can press Control and B at the same time, and that will just jump to that asset's location. So for example, if I want to MS, we can see that this folder, and meshes will go into this folder. And right below that we have Megascans preset folder. So this contains all the different master materials that Megascans will use. For example, I believe the default master material is just ms_default material. If we double click on this and double click right here, we can see that this is the material that our rock is currently using, and we can go.
It doesn't pop up from here
how
there.
they created that material. So I'm gonna go exit out of this, and let's say I want to jump to where this asset is located within my content browser. Instead of having to go through and try to find where this asset is, I can press Control and B at the same time, and that will just jump to that asset's location. So for example, if I want to go to where the mannequin is stored, I can just select it and press Control and B at the same time, and it will jump to that location and highlight it.
Control B.
So that's a neat shortcut. I use that shortcut all the time, and that's just Control B. So with Control B, we can get my static mesh, and to the left of it is our material instance. Let's go open it up and see what parameters we have available for us to play with. So here is our material instance, and I'm going to go undock the details panel. That's so I can go through all of the details and see what.
Dude, dude, do you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, so that thing that they told us that it was part of the it was a part of an add-on to it. It's called Quixel Bridge, and so that's literally the pre-rendered like objects.
Oh, cool.
You're lagging. Hold on. I don't know why.
I'm lagging.
I think you're good now.
Dude, am I good, dude?
Yeah, dude. But yeah, it's like here. I'll go back onto one of them, but like like this, dude. They just added this thing called vehicle mud splats. So every time your vehicle goes over it, it's like splatting. It's like, dude, like what? What's that?
So that's pretty cool.
Dude, what's going on? Can't.
It might be me.
Let me I'll just reconnect. Alright, you hear me?
Yeah, dude. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so like, dude, it's crazy. Like, like they have a huge collections of like all the stuff that they have. Like if you want to go for wetlands, garden plants, abandoned factories, you want graffiti on your walls, books, sands. I mean, like blood. I mean, I'm just like, it's crazy. You can even have fingerprints on glasses. Like, you know, add detail. It's nuts.
Baby. Sounds cool.
I mean, this is what I would like if I was just like trying to get like stuff out.
Yeah.
Just start throwing the assets in. Just like, all right, here we go. Okay, dude, you're lagging. Okay, am I lagging or are you lagging?
Maybe me. Let me back out.
All right. Alright, how about now?
Lagging? Do I sound pretty?
Yeah, you sound a lot better. But it's probably because I'm using the software too. It's probably taking... Yeah, it actually is. It actually is.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Your machine's a beast, dude.
No. It's the connection. Because I have to use this website. So I use this website. It's like, so it's, I'm using a different like app within the Unreal Engine.
And it's causing it to lag because it's uploading the textures.
The textures, the
Yeah, they're like high def too. They're like, okay.
Yeah.
Man. I mean, I don't know what to do. You want to just call it? I mean, at least I could just. Yeah, I'll be back.
I think it's just chill. That's awesome.
It's cool. I don't want you guys to hear the crack. I give a push, man.
Right?
I don't want that.
Y'all don't want that.
I don't
Latest assets.
want that, man. Assets are cool, but like
Metahuman. Oh, dude.
You can do the creator, yeah. Work together.
Dude, that's sick.
That's part of why effectively make a full video game using your own plan.
Dude, what?
Is dope, dude. I'm thinking of using Metahuman Creator for a project, maybe.
Dude, that's ridiculous. I actually want this girl with the head though. Not gonna lie, no cap. no cap. I want to get.
Yeah, I want to get with all the.
How do I add her to the?
Throw it there, baby.
I have a women model, so maybe I can utilize her as a woman.
That I miss.
Okay, I have that meme. I have a meme where it's like that microphone and like a refresh symbol that are popping up on my screens. That might be causing a lot of the issues. I don't know what to do about that. Can I drag Vivian over here? Does it not work? Oh, now I'm dialing her. Vivian. We're getting our first Vivian. Dude, I just think it's so cool though. Like when I think about all this shit, dude, I'm like, dude, you know how long it takes to like create a character and everything like that, and then.
Oh yeah, to make your own. And Metahuman, I think it does it itself. Like they do a really good job of making a character for you. I gotta say, but like in terms of the mod, you want to make them armor or stuff like that, it takes work. Volume modeling is 100% the way to go, though. You're just combining like primitive shapes to create like a unique object.
Right.
Kiss me.
I kind of just went rogue for a sec after I saw the meta. The thing is like, oh, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, Metahuman's dope. Yeah, even using Metahuman is just sick. It really is just the coolest thing ever. Like, and once they figure out, honestly, dude, and also for motion, just for normal people animation, like there are like things that you could use. Like you record yourself walking around, and it'll use that data and stick it into like a character.
Yeah, we have that
like
really good.
You
have the really good thing though.
No. I mean, honestly, there's really no limitations other than your system, of course. But your system could definitely do that. Like, you could use a normal camera too. But also, there's like asset libraries. I know Adobe owns one. It's called Mixamo, and it's like literally just a library of just movements. You can just stick that in a character and just, you know what I mean? There you go. You have like, they don't have ballet though. That's the only movement I ever want. Is just like it's just ballet.
Really good ballet.
Yeah, just really good ballet. It's just like, I think that's like the perfect thing to animate because it's already like, it's made to look pretty already. So if you throw one of those
throw that in
in
Unreal,
it's like made to, yeah, you can make some look real cool.
Authentication required. Oh man, dude, what the fuck? 5, 6, 3, 7.
Put her in.
Oh, dang. Okay. Metahuman creator. Want to create your own unique Metahuman? Sign up below to get early access to Metahuman creator. That's pretty nuts, though. Get your own metahuman creator.
Yeah, you might have to download it.
No,
What the heck is Vosk Tech?
They so you have to sign up for it.
You have to sign. Oh, I mean, really? I thought you should have to have Epic.
Please connect while we connect you to Metahuman creator. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I had to sign up on I had to sign up on a form. I don't know if this is Wait, I'll just show you guys what I'm looking at. This is gonna take a few minutes, so. Metahuman. Dude, it's just, dude, talk. What if I bring the other guy in? Because I can't use you, talk. So.
Yeah, bring that other guy as NSV. They probably have a metahuman of him. I'm sure there's a library of metahumans you can find that look exactly like real people.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure. No doubt. I have no doubt in my mind.
He's also no doubt in my mind.
No doubt, dude. I'm absolutely 100% so confident in that. You know how many people just make metahumans all day? It's actually really cool. And dude, Epic, dude. Epic is killing it.
They really are. Thanks to Fortnite, man. Oh, so this is creating your metahuman? Oh. So I can create my own? Can I just scan my own face? Scan. I think this is probably the guy that I would look like the most, if anything. They already have it. They already have a specific animation to it. This facial. This is creepy. This is creepy.
Yeah. It's creepy because he looks so sentient. He's balding. He's got a bald spot.
Yeah, I hit a bald spot. What the fuck? Oh, blend. No, oh, okay. Oh, you can choose the parents. Skin. Eyes. Dude, it's crazy. Teeth. I lost my tooth. Just kidding.
It does eyes very well.
It really does. Eyebrows. My eyebrows are pretty distinct. It kind of looks like my hair, but I mean, obviously I'm wearing a hat all the time, so you guys can't tell. I do have a mustache. Ish. Hey, Holmes. How you like? I actually think that kind of, in a way, I would say that's kind of similar to what I have now. Dude, I'm gonna have one like a Tech 9. Proportions.
Osama bin Laden or the Mandarin.
Stop animation to enable this. Oh, you gotta stop it. Oh, okay. Dang. Tops. Oh, you can change it, dude. Ooh. I mean, they don't give you much, but I think it's pretty cool, though. Bottoms. Slacks. No, we're not wearing slacks. Dude, we're forced to wear jeans? Come on now. What's up with this? I might as well just wear cargos. Smooth like butter. the offset. That looks cool. So what do? You move him? Oh, there you can move like
Get your ass up.
a lot of the body.
Sorry.
Parts. Sculpt. Oh, you can sculpt his head. Oh, dang! So you can like.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So this is like this isn't like part of the thing, all right? This is like how would you even save this? Like, this wouldn't be like all saves is this is all saves changed. This is it.
Maybe it's one of those buttons at the bottom. No, it says blended move.
Okay, so I did it here. So let's see if does he pop up on my on the latest one or no? Let me check. No, he doesn't. Maybe this guy might know about something about metahumans. No, he doesn't have. He doesn't know anything about it. Oh, my metahumans. Oh, there I am.
It should already here. Bigger already be there.
Yeah. I just did it.
Oh, dope.
The one that I made. Oh, kind of made, but like, yeah, you can adjust it. I'm generating. It says it's generating. I don't know. I like how I went rogue. I'm not even like building the thing anymore. Just started doing this now. This is generating, so I don't know if that's no. So laggy. How do I export nanite? Oh, I think I'm doing it now.
Yes.
Building skeletal mesh. It's slow though, because obviously it's the first time using it too.
No, well, Metahuman. There's a lot in the Metahuman, dude. That thing is like probably rigged.
Right?
So you can just like import the motion data, and you got motion. That's crazy that it comes pre-rigged. If it does, I'll be fucking very impressed.
Like you just literally just throw someone in there.
Yeah, all you have to do is throw the like movement data, and you're good.
Computing closest guides and weights. The fuck? We'll see what happens.
You know.
See, it keeps popping up this like meme, dude. Like this mic. This mic thing, dude. I don't know what that is. I think that's. I feel like
Oh, that's NVIDIA. That's NVIDIA.
Is it NVIDIA?
Just turn that off. Yeah, it is. It's a capture window in NVIDIA. You just have to go to the NVIDIA shortcut, or just go on GeForce Experience and turn off on-screen recording, and you should be good.
Okay.
So you're gonna be going to GeForce Experience and settings, and then turn off green overlay. I believe it's what it's called.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my computer's like really slow right now. It's like trying to compute with what's going on. I mean, I don't blame it. I don't blame him.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into Metahuman, dude. Like it's like like importing an entire digital person.
No way. I can just throw it on there.
Wait, is it there?
No way. Uh-oh. I think if anything, my computer blows up.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, dude. Oh shoot. There she is. Like it's like doing its best. Oh, the hair. Oh no.
Yeah, I think. Okay, check the. Okay, so I think every one of those things is riggable on them. Like its hands and stuff, dude.
Its hands.
Every part of that thing is riggable.
That you can do something with it.
Yeah, I think so. Like your fingers, their mouths.
Initial lifespan? What the heck?
Yeah, check out their bones and stuff. Let's see what they're in the inside of the fingers.
I don't know how to do that.
There should be like joints or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that yet.
Oh, I got this. Shut your pussy. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I gotta go. You checked his hands?
The hands. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh shit! Oh, did you see that? It just created physics on one person.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, man. Those little. Oh my god.
You press play because you can play that. You can play the level. in the thing.
That was crazy. What was it that one guy had physics and the other ones didn't?
Yeah, she didn't have physics. Yeah. She had physics. She just collapsed.
Damn, dude, that is super easy to use, dude. Bro, animate, dude. Bro, like I said, Cinema 4D you can animate, but like not like if you can just import motion data, then that would just be the easiest way to animate a human. It might be an Unreal Engine.
Yeah, could be.
It might be. I mean, I gotta take a look. I gotta see because I have never rigged like a complicated person with fingers and like moving legs. You know what I mean? I've rigged that in 2D. I haven't rigged it in 3D.
Yeah, my computer just crashed from it, from everything.
Oh no.
Well, I mean the game, everything just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're also streaming. So.
No, I'm on a different thing too. So.
Oh, that's on a different computer. Oh shit.
Yeah. But I knew that was gonna happen though. Like I said, I think it's the hardware. It's like, I don't have.
That's so crazy to me. You really have, but you have the top of the line though. You really do. You have like.
Yeah,
the
for the
best
most part
you could possibly have.
No,
yeah.
Not for the most. I mean, you can get better stuff that's literally designed for this, but.
Yeah.
It's I can't do anything right now. NVIDIA is just like, hey, take over. What do you want, NVIDIA? Stop. Anyway, that was cool though. I liked it. I mean, like I kind of wanted to do something inside of it, not just because of like. Got
to be another solution to this.
Well, I mean, so the rendering of the metahuman, I think that's something that I'm gonna have to focus on, like the last thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
like that shouldn't be my because I was interested. I was like, ooh, this is cool, but I was like,
you might just have to delete them, or upload like a later slave.
Yeah.
You're on Discord. All right.
Oh, did you see that? On my streams now that I have like social icons that pop up on my certain things now.
Oh, I saw that. I did see that. Yeah, I was like, hell yeah.
I added that in today. that was cool. Just like having like extra stuff, because like obviously like when it comes to like this blank slate, it's like I don't have anything around my you know, I don't have any like the extra stuff, the border, I guess I would say. So I have this instead. I want to make Chivalry 3, dude.
Oh, Chivalry. Wait, what?
You can put Chivalry 3 in.
Wait, they've only made 2.
Put Chivalry 3 in Unreal. Wait, don't they have?
Honestly, they probably made it on Unreal. Yeah, it was probably on Unreal. Honestly.
Yeah.
I want to play that game again though. I really want to revisit that game.
3.
I can't believe they fucking. I think is it on Steam yet, or is it exclusively on?
I think it's exclusive.
Oh, what? Man, that's so lame. I love Chivalry, dude. I don't know. Like, I do own a bunch of games on Uplay, which is probably way more disappointing, because at least Epic, there are games on Epic. Uplay is just all shitty Ubisoft games, and they all suck.
Here's that instant replay turn off. How do I turn this thing off? Is instant replay right? Because like I had it on. I'm assuming that's the one that I think that turns it off, right?
It's tasty. Wait, I gotta. Wait. I gotta go. Though.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
All right. See you later.
All right, buddy. Take care.
All right. Yo. What up? All right. So I'm gonna actually get off. I'm gonna head off. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you all so much for watching. It wasn't really like a huge. It wasn't a huge stream. I didn't play any games, but I did test out something which is actually really cool, and maybe just maybe I may try to do some maybe tomorrow. I'll probably continue on to doing some more Unreal Engine and actually create a world, because we're pretty much we're close to it. This video is about 5 hours long, but we're 2 hours and 30 something minutes in it. So, and we barely just scraped the surface when it comes to learning all the stuff as well. So I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to try it out, because this is something that I'm interested in now. I'm really interested in, and like I said, I could definitely do something. I could definitely do something with this. I will try my best, but you know, I think I can make something cool out of this. I think, honestly. So, but yeah, I think, like I said, it's gonna be all fun. It's gonna be enjoyable, but yeah. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate, love, and support you guys show me every single day. And I know that you miss Run BTS, but there's no more Run BTS out now, so we have to wait until Run BTS comes out. Anyway, I hope we can all stay united as one, rise up to every challenge, be ourselves, and follow our dreams, because I know you can do it. I love you all. Have a great night, guys.